Namaste everyone. I hope that you all are fine, that you have begun this week at a beautiful note. In today's video, I'm going to talk to you about the energy of the tarot for this week. But before I begin the video, let me introduce myself. For people who do not know me, I'm Ruhi Aluwalia, a coach, a therapist. I help people to overcome challenges in the field of health, career, relationship, and finances in a very holistic way. So let's see what the tarot has to guide us for this week. To begin with, we have this card. Now, just before I begin with the cards, let me tell you at the end of the video, I'm going to answer to your personal question. You can think about one question in your head and you will get the answer at the end of the video. So, to begin with, we've got this card. Now, this card tells us there are going to be changes, transformation this week. At the beginning of the week, possible that we will have to adapt ourselves to many new things. And I suggest that you have an adaptable approach. Don't be too rigid, because if you're going to be rigid, you're going to create resistance, and then things are not going to be easy. So try to be in flow, try to work, try to adapt to the work, and possibly there is also a requirement to work inwards. That investment of changing certain things inwards, not being very rigid. What are the things that I've been holding on to, and letting go of those things. As far as the professional life is concerned, we've got these two cards. So I see people being magicians in the domain of your professional life. So you're going to have a lot of opportunities. We have to develop the sense to grab the right opportunity at the right time. And do not hesitate. If you're someone who always hesitates and then regrets later, this week try and adapt your approach. Try and work on yourself and see that you are in the action mode, that you're taking the action no matter what. Even if you're hesitant, even if you are a little bit underconfident, go take that step. As far as the finances are concerned, we've got these two cards. Now, finances tell me that we need to spend this week, and we need to spend because we are going to have some unforeseen expenditures. You may not have thought for those expenditures, but they're going to happen. I see people traveling also. So traveling related expenses are also there. So no need to worry. Money is like an energy. So if you are flowing well inwards, money is going to flow well also in your life. As far as the love life is concerned, we've got these two beautiful cards. I see adventure for some people who are single. Maybe you will meet someone to mingle, and I see a lot of passion in the love life. There's going to be a lot of desire. This is a good period to enjoy your love life, but try and also cater to the needs of your spouse or your partner. Be respectful. Don't try and be very demanding towards your partner. You've got to let that space for your partner to breathe, so that you can find a middle way and equilibrium. As far as the health is concerned, we've got these two cards, beautiful cards for the health, that tell me there's going to be some sort of renewal, some sort of upheaval, some sort of relief in your health. And if you are someone who's really investing in yourself physically, eating right, drinking right, and sleeping on time, and emotionally you get that clutter, mentally you get that clutter out of your head, then this is going to be a very beautiful week to construct your health in a very beautiful, in a very wholesome way. As far as the message of the week is concerned, we got this card. This card tells us that by the end of the week, you're going to find the sunshine. So no matter what, if in the beginning you have challenges, you have a lot of things to deal with, a lot of changes to adapt to, but as the week ends, you will find relief. There is going to be good collaboration with people around you, happy times. You will feel okay, well settled in your life, in your skin, and you will be really able to enjoy that sunshine within you. Now I'm going to answer to your personal question. So think about your question. I'm going to pull three cards out, one for the past, one for the present, and one for the future, which will reply to your question. What do you need to do? So this card for the past, for present, and for the future. Okay, so whatever may your question be, I see that in the past, you were like a boss person. You really took great decisions. You had a lot of zeal. You had put your 100% effort to construct that particular thing. In the present, you are still following that approach, Probably you've got proposals also, business related or other love related proposals, and you're dealing with them really well. Now, in the future, it is possible that because you've been doing so much from the past and in the present, you're putting so much of effort, you may get tired and stressed. I'm going to cover that card. And because of that, you may have to deal with certain deceptions. You know, when we are overtly tired, when exhausted by putting too much of effort, it really happens. I'm going to cover that card again. So, this card tells us that you've got to stop killing yourself. Work towards whatever needs to be done. You know, take actions, but don't kill yourself. It's not by killing yourself that you're going to get results. I'm going to cover this card also. And we've got this card. So stop killing yourself, because try and see there are other ways through which you can really get the benefits of the actions that you're putting in. So try and find balance. The cards tell me that you've been putting too much of effort, but now you just need to relax a little bit. Sit back and relax. Continue with your efforts, but don't kill yourself. These are the general potentials. In case if you're interested to have a personal reading with me, do book an appointment. The link is given in the description box. And if you're someone who's really interested to invest yourself into personal development, do go and have a look at my Shakti healing packs. The link is given in the description box. You can now find my guided meditations on Spotify. The link is also in the description box. If you like this video, please hit on the like button, share this video with at least 3 people that you know to inspire, guide others, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel to continue to receive further notifications. I wish you a beautiful week and lots of love.